Yo, what is up? What's going on, guys? It's Chegmaster, and today we've got the head of the mulch department at Glumbocorp.
How's it going?
Pretty good. Well, except for the fact that we recorded an interview, but all was lost. Must have been a
Yeah,
big hack. Our
must have
big
been.
rival, Snake Corp,
Uh,
is taking us
Fuck
out
that
here.
Snake Corp sucks, man.
Yeah, damn Snake Corp.
They steal
Well,
everything. It sucks. I hate them.
what's your opinion on Heat Blast from Ben 10?
He Bless is awesome. I haven't watched Ben 10 in a really long time, so I have not
Wow,
looked at everything.
that's amazing. That reminds me of eating Glumbocoin. I've been eating Glumbocoin right now, and this was posted by Bergeron.
This was posted by Bergren. I feel like
Fun fact, this podcast was posted by Bergeron. Bergeron's in all of us. He's in our hearts.
yeah, he is. He's actually looking down right now. He's like hanging to my ceiling right now. He's like grabbing onto my ceiling. Hi, Bergren. Yeah, he's like
I hope he's doing well.
he's doing perfectly fine. I feel he's in very good health. I'm glad he's with us today. He's like, if you like squint, he's somewhere in this video. You if you find it, we will give you a cookie. We may give you 2 cookies if you can spot the exact time frame where he shows up. It's great. Okay, let's run the hypothetical. Ready?
Okay.
All right. All right. So let's run it. Let's go. All right. What do you call us our pawns? Like you say we're your little pawns in your world. What does that mean?
You know, I like to think that there's a lot of algae in ponds. You know, there's a big fish in a pond, right?
Yeah.
Where's the big fish looking?
Everywhere.
Right.
Exactly.
But look, if I'm talking about ponds as in a chess pawn, I'm thinking of manifolds of intricate fingers moving around, manipulations of manipulations, and being in time extrapolating forward through the puppeteer's hands to the gesture's hands, infinitely gazing upward in the abyss of stars and constellations. As the manipulations descend between levels of worlds of dreams, I think of a hand moving a pawn forward to claim the queen. And as that queen falls, the gambit failing, I look upon the pond and I say, is that fish looking at me, or am I looking at algae?
Algae is delicious. It's actually like a subculture to the mulch. It's like the mulch of the of the mulch department of Glumbocorp. It's like the mulch of the sea or the ocean or the water. People eat it all the time because it has a Glumbocorp inside of it. So it's like we as people eat Glumbocorp. I'm sorry. It's like it's everywhere. It's in your food. It's in the air. It's in the earth. Everywhere. That wasn't just rhyme. It was rhyme for your time.
What does this mean for health?
Well,
Do we risk extinction with the pure Glumbocoin diet?
it's not going to risk extinction at all. Glumbocorp is actually like 10 times healthier than any other food. Like it's better than water. Much better than water.
Better than water.
Yeah.
I always thought water was pretty neutral.
It is neutral. Everyone drinks it. I've actually knew a person who did not like water. Like they did not
I
want
only
to drink
drink
water.
base water because I'm based.
Have you checked your pH for your water to make sure it's based?
Yeah.
That's you gotta do that. Everyone should do
a
that.
little bit. Just kidding. I never play one side. My water's not acidic 50% of the time and base 50% of the time. Is it neutral?
It's it's very neutral. Like you said, it's based. So once you've truly become the most based of them all, then you can drink the most based water.
Based on what?
Based on Glumbocorp. This video was sponsored by Glumbocorp, and it always will be because we are Glumbocorp and we're going to the moon. And if you don't want to come with us, you can rot in hell. That's what we say to everyone who
I'm
disagrees
only
with
going to
Glumbocorp.
Mars. I'm skipping the moon.
Whoa. We don't. No. We don't get this type of hate on Glumbocorp. Come on. You know better. You know better.
Okay, I'll go to the moon first.
All right.
You gotta do stepping stones.
Yeah, take
You
those
can't
little
take
take those
over the
baby
world
steps.
if you haven't cleaned your room yet. You gotta go to the moon
That's
before
true.
Mars. That's how it works.
My room is very dirty. I was unpacking from my trip.
Oh, true.
Yeah, I went to Florida for 10 days. It was very awesome and epic and cool. The weather was super nice. We got to stay in family friend's house for those days, and it was
That does
awesome.
sound like Naples. Does sound like that good weather where you can wear shorts and a long sleeve
Of course.
and walk to a beach that's pretty close.
Yeah, we took Christmas pictures too with family. We got to celebrate 2 birthdays. None of them were mine. It's okay. It was awesome though. I had a great time. However, I did miss all my friends. Everyone was visiting while I was down in
True.
Florida, so I was a
Well,
little sad, but
Now you're back.
yeah, now
Have
I'm
any
back.
hypotheticals to ask me?
Let's see. Let's go. Let's look at the list. Let's look
Any
at the
tiny hypotheticals?
tiny hypotheticals.
Tiny
Yeah.
torturous hypotheticals.
Ooh, torturous? Yeah, let me look at my little library. Yeah, so check out this. This one's like, everyone knows this one because I've talked about it so many times. I've tried it with my friends. So, what would you do if you had a tiny clone of Hitler? Would you torture him?
No. I would practice my German with him.
That's
I'd be really
fantastic.
curious to see how his German's different from present day Hochdeutsch.
How much German do you know?
Fluent.
How fluent? Like a scale from 1 to 100.
69.
Ooh.
Well, I would probably give it like 73.
Okay. Do we have any?
Well, whatever the threshold is before native, because I mean, I can like interview in German and stuff, so I'd say it's pretty good. Nah, 73 might be a bit too high. It's tough to gauge.
Yeah,
The way
73
they
is like
gauge
almost the
it,
entire language.
they do A1, A2, B1, B2, C1. I'd say I'm just about at C1, like almost there.
Okay.
And like if you can pass C1, C2, you can you can go to college in Germany. So
Damn.
almost there. So like pretty fluent. But like there's a lot of stages to saying you're fluent. But I can definitely have a conversation at a pretty fast pace with a German.
Yeah, with the tiny clone of Hitler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it'd probably be pretty difficult because of his dialect and then just the fact that
Yeah.
a lot of years have passed.
A lot of people have
And just
claimed,
historical understanding too.
right? A lot of people have claimed that like they would torture him because he's got like the same memories and of
I
Hitler.
don't think it's ethical to torture anyone.
I guess.
I don't care what you've done, like, that's causing too much pain. Like, I think killing someone's different than torturing someone. Like, I think it's more ethical to kill a tiny Hitler than to torture it, because a tortured existence is really terrible. Pain is very, very,
very quick. It's like
it's
like
like
that.
horrific. It's like horror. It's like a nightmare.
Yeah. Tries.
Chronic pain, back pain, tinnitus. That shit sucks.
Yeah. Syphilis.
Yeah,
All that
man,
bad stuff.
I wouldn't
Shingles.
torture him. I wouldn't torture. Like, I really would be hard pressed. I'd have to be in a very enraged and emotional state to torture someone.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care what he did. I mean, like, yes, it was an atrocity, but like, it was really the entire organization's atrocity. He just happened to be like the figurehead that got the ball rolling, but like, it's still every member's responsibility. It's not like all Hitler's fault. You have to just blame a whole movement of a culture and a history. Like, it was a kind of 100 years thing in the works. Like, the torture this. If you have a tiny Hitler, it's probably a clone anyway, so it wasn't even his decisions in the first place. Just some
yeah.
poor clone getting tortured.
Like, but he did have all of like his memories, so like.
Yeah, but if you're just put into a body with memories and you didn't complete any of the actions, is it really justified to get tortured for that? I don't know. I'm against torture.
That's fair. I would give him breadcrumbs and lead him
Oh,
to a hole so he would
I guess
fall
I
in the
just
hole.
assumed this was gonna be really brutal torture for some reason. I guess meme torture is permissible.
Hey, at least he's enjoying those little breadcrumbs. And I
Just
never mentioned how deep the hole was. Like, it could
dicking
be like
around with
eight
it like it's a
inches.
mouse.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
I'd let him live in the mouse hole. Let him live like Jerry. I give him little, like, household appliances to move into his house. Like, I give him, like, my old Pokemon cards so then he can make
Yeah,
them into tools.
it's kind of cool.
Yeah. I actually have some really cool Pokemon cards. I don't have use for them anymore, and my cousin gave us some, and I have some super rare Pokemon cards.
Some of them look really cool when they're
Yeah.
like all blazoned up.
I actually
Alright,
I have the Charizard Pokemon card. You know, like the one that everyone talks about, Charizard.
yeah,
Yeah, I have that one. I have like an
epic.
ancient Mew card. That one's really cool. I have like a bunch of rare ones. I have Fat Pikachu with instead of like yellow cheeks, he has red cheeks, and that one's like ultra rare. And so I just have them sitting in my room. I don't know if I want to sell them or not. I just keep the power to myself. You know. All right. Here's another fucking question.
Alright.
What would you do if you had a cat, but instead of meowing, it just said Power Rangers the movie? What would you do?
That'd be a dope cat. I'd probably get a video of it doing that.
That'd be awesome.
And then get extremely bored and annoyed with it.
I think it would
Well,
get
I
really
guess cats
annoying
don't
for like
meow that
after like 5 minutes.
much.
Just imagine like
Power Rangers the movie.
you're staring at your cat, and like you it wants food. Instead of like it just goes Power Rangers the movie instead of just a regular meow.
Yeah.
That'd be terrifying. I think I would. I don't know if I'd keep that cat. I think I would think it's funny for maybe like 30 minutes. No, not even.
Well, I mean, you just have to think about how much cats meow.
Yeah.
It's not like it's gonna be constantly doing that. Like a lot of cows will legit go, or not cows, cats will go a long time without meowing.
Yeah. I don't even have cats myself, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I've got one. I mean, it depends on the cat. It's really variable.
Yeah, you've got a cat at home?
Mhm.
That's cool. What kind of cat?
Fancy Chancy.
Oh.
She's a calico.
I love calico cats. Those are the cool cats.
They are.
There's like 10 different colors on one cat. It's like 10 for the price of one.
It's bad.
I personally like Oriental short hairs because they look funny. Here, have you seen those before?
Yeah.
Have you seen pictures of Borzois?
No.
I'll send you one right now. These are the greatest dogs ever. Here's a picture. Let's go with. Yeah, here's a picture of two of them. For one image, it's awesome. Look at these dogs. They're funny looking. Look at their noses.
These. Yeah, the CEO has sent me these.
Yes. We love Borzois.
Unsolicited.
Yeah.
Gotten a lot of them from the CEO.
This is I think this would be the Glumbocorp dog. This is the dog of Glumbocorp. It's the sacred Borzoi. Cause they're the funny looking dog.
Seems agreeable to me.
What was that?
That seems agreeable to me.
Yeah, I would think so.
Unfortunately, my time is running thin here.
Got
Because
it.
I must do some further work, but I will leave you with one final question.
Yeah.
If you had to either delete all the Glumbocoin tenor gifts or the Glumbocorp YouTube channel, what would you do?
Oh my god. Well, I think since all of our content goes to YouTube, I would. God, that's a scary question. I would. Power Rangers the movie.
That's right. Don't compromise. You need every asset and tool to lead Glumbocoin to the moon and Glumbocorp to the top.
Yeah,
You
Glumbocorp
must
too.
create the metaverse first, the Glumboverse.
Yes,
Well,
the
it was a pleasure
Glumboverse.
talking to you.
Yeah, thank
I
you
wish you lots of mulch shoveling.
so much. I'm gonna eat it just like
And
how
just
you
a
eat
reminder, this
Glumbocorp.
was posted by Berggren.
This podcast, this video, everything was made by Berggren.
You can be interviewed by Glumbocoin. You can eat Glumbocoin.
Yes, you can eat
I Glumbo,
Glumbocorp.
you Glumbo, I Glumbo.
We all
Well,
Glumbo. Link in the
adios,
description.
folks.
Goodbye.
Looking forward to more of these.
Yes.